Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising, and decibel... Oh, shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fires from distance. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, really well played.
Koundé with the clearance. Foden, chance to finish, lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Fiddles it through, now it's Haaland. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. Well, it's not... That could spell trouble. Speculative strike. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Japan have it back and they can go again. And it's Jorginho. Rodri. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Played out towards the right wing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked a thought.
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Japan can counter promptly here. Goretzka, Messi, and that's been intercepted. Sarri, oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He gets big. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the great leap! The captain scores!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Number 10.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And that's been won straight back. Now there's a fine ball.
Added minutes have been indicated.
He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Japan get the second half started. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mohamed Salah played into the... Has a go! He's delivered all right!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Japan get themselves into the lead. Sari. Madrid finding their passes. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Koundé.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Mohamed Salah, who's set up one goal so far. Messi. Jorginho.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Pretty robust defending.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Jorginho
Number
having a look.
9.
This the perfect chance to extend
Number
the advantage.
47, Phil Foden. Number 8, Kroos. Number 77, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
It's
Number
loose
11,
now and they want to get it back.
Mohamed Salah.
He
Number
can get
20,
that clear.
Number 37.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Number 14.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Number 29. Substitution.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get away here? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Messi. Oh, they can break here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary. And smartly reclaimed. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. Back when it goes. It's Neymar! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Substitution on the field. Number 52, Jules Koundé. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Hernandez.
And Pike gets it
in
away.
progress.
Hakimi. He's looking wide. Now here's the... And a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Costa Curta. And it's Bernardo Silva. That was not gone well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's onside.
Has been indicated.
Courtois catches it safely. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to retrieve it. Back into the middle. Played out to the right. Up to meet it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who...
He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Valverde does really well to win the ball there. And that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Has a go! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it. He can pounce on that. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Van Dijk. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Pretty robust defending.
And he's Musiala! They've scored! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Southampton can counter promptly here. Mbappe. There's the hit! It's loose and there's in for the pieces. Loose ball that could fall kindly. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. And he's in on Haaland! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
It's Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There's the delivery. Walker-Peters. That has been slung wide. Played back in. Costa Curta. Goes looking wide. Harwood Bellis. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 77.
Can he get away here?
Mbappe.
Decent progress down the left.
57, Number 5, Van Dijk.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Number
evidently
9,
loves the contest.
Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 29, number 10,
Valverde.
Neymar.
Valverde!
Number 47, Phil
Oh, it looked
Foden.
like 3-0 for
Number
sure.
2,
Well, his
Ruben
movement has
Dias.
certainly picked up. He's got that decisive
19,
goal on his mind.
Benzema.
Lallana. That's it! And for a moment, time stood still. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. It's run loose here. Can he spark a counter here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he can clear it away. He's found a way through. Big chance, must be. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. And he's been shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, really good feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got tall. And that is out of play. Windass. Benzema. Fires from distance. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, well played. Windass. Sorry! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Sorry, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that was expansive and it
Goes in for the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rudiger. That's headed upfield.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's picked his way through. Windass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. That's it! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great leap! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The most accurate pass. Low, foot in. Benzema being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
That is good alertness. And he's there to clear it. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, here's a chance! Bannon. Crunching tackle. Valverde. And here's Benzema. It's Salah! And it's lofted through here. Oh, what a blow! Now, who's going to be first to this?
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he refuses to take the bait. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's the chance to counter.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. In come up to meet it! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 90 minutes is number 10, Neymar! Substitution on the field, number 9.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's had it nicked away. And that is that. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chance! Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Foden with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No goals as yet.
That's going in strongly.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Koundé. Haaland. Looking for the runner. Chong. Good spot, he's seen the run. Koundé, gently done. Madrid finding their passes. Now can he... And the shot! It's there! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager...
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Madrid are down to 10 men. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's found a way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the ball's come loose here. And a second time. Oh, that was vital. Haaland. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now Foden.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Played out towards the right wing. Dinks one through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're already into the second period. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Koundé. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Toni Kroos. Koundé has it out wide and in space. Oh, great header! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Number 9.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Toni. He'll try from distance. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Interesting ball. He is through here. It's a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
Luton making another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 8, Kroos. Number 3, Rudiger.
He's looking to set free a runner. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. Moved on forwards.
Football in width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precise.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Nesta has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And now the breakaway. He's played him through. Great position here. Now the finish! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Luton can counter promptly here.
Added time.
He's found a way past. He rises! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. And that's that. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, they could be caught out here. He could be in here. He's through and all alone. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Corinthians! And that's got him off to a flyer. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Corinthians have their opener. It is a goal of That's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Colwell. Fofana. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's away! Hits one! He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
The goal scorer for Corinthians after 9 minutes.
Corinthians get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Corinthians have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Madueke. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, lovely! Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's played in low. Madueke. And the finish! Chance again? No.
Corinthians really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, what a mistake! He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrible error, duly punished. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a look and has a go. Belts one. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gets good distance on it.
3 minutes added time.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Corinthians, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the shot! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has 2. Corinthians totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to...
Now the finish! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Corinthians just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance here. And the shot! Oh, look at the space here. Real chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Somewhat off target. Plenty to aim at here. He's free, he has got space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Caicedo. A heavy challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Palmer. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, what a ball he's in! Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Colwill. Rodrigue. Jackson. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. Interesting ball.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's the hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on
The
the
changes
field
then in quick
is
succession.
Well, for me, this was the
24.
obvious substitution.
Could be danger here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, great play. Great hit! And that will be the final act. Corinthians have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that and then do his bit for the team. And he will always be a key midfield link because of his cleverness, his anticipation and his desire.
Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Iran can start a counter here. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! He's scored! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Sorry! They've done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Sari. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Climbs up big! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Sari. And he's picked out the run. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Foden. Foden! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's the chance to counter. Iran have a free kick. Gavi. Foden.
3 minutes at a time.
Sari on 2 now and looking for 3.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised and based on the...
Sorry! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Surely this time. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Madrid have their second corner now. Heads it! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 21, number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 77,
It's ruffled a few feathers,
Coming
but
on
well
the
dealt
field,
with.
Number 6, De Bruyne.
Delicate ball, and it
Number
needs to be.
49,
Oh, that's such a
number
good run.
16,
More of that, please.
Gavi.
10,
And the shot! Good reason for optimism here. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Does well to stand
The
firm and
attendance for
defend
this
it.
match was 71,898.
So we've reached the hour mark. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. Great ball, and he's in here. Madrid are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Works it forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's tidy. Well, that is good. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Or just the keeper to beat! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar, he's had a shot! Now this could be a chance. Gavi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Courtois. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar.
4 added
Big
minutes have been
chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's been intercepted. And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Richarlison, does like to play increasingly like a winger.
Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. Brazil can counter promptly here. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way. Vinicius Junior! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Back would it go. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Foden! And that was very necessary. Haaland! And he's straight offside. Neymar. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Floated up and over. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Foden. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar. Linton. And that interception was most necessary. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Linton. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Pass somewhat off target. Fiddles it through. Oh, super ball! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd...
He's had a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Madrid have their second corner now. Rafinha attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. Musiala hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Musiala really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Richarlison.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Richarlison unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Short changes him with that pass. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Haaland. Foden. And he's running through. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
The pass has gone astray. Danilo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Now it's Haaland. Valverde! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Number 9, Richarlison. Number 11, Rafinha. Coming on the field, number 19, number 25. Substitutions taking place.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Over to the left. Now, who's going to be first to this? Played up towards the front line.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Bruno Guimaraes, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away, and he has shown him a yellow card. Gabriel for Joelinton, and it's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That has not gone well.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
4 added minutes has
Now
been
it's
indicated.
Neymar. Mbappe, he's got away. Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and they can counter here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
I'd like to ask you to join me in...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets his pass away. Now here's the delivery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looks to go up and over. Morata gets flagged offside. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri.
Mbappe! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mbappe takes a look up. Looks for the finish. Now, who's going to be first to this? Sarri! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rodri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Gavi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spain can counter promptly here. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Closing in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Look at Sani! Pedri. He's had a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Foden can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
It's been intercepted. Mbappe! And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Number 21.
Madrid come off having Haaland!
Number 10.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
Carvajal. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spain can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Salah. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Fiddles it through. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mohamed Salah, another chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
This match was 71,898.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Foden. Foden! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 8, coming on the field, number 16, number 14, Federico Valverde. Number 6, De Bruyne.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out to the right. Gets to show off his great hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nico Williams. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rodri. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Valverde! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. Valverde at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After
And
78
very quickly,
minutes,
the substitute
number
made his
14,
mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Federico Valverde. Substitution.
Koundé got a long way forward to join the attack. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. That's a nicely measured pass.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And it's Morata. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Pedri.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Valverde!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's beautifully weighted. Mikel Merrick. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see
You